What's going on, my cannonballs? We're back for a short, quick second. A short, quick second. Yes, indeed. Let's jump right into it. I wish I had a theme song, but I don't. But, you guys get my drift. So, some of the things that I've been seeing on the streets have been pretty interesting, but not that much interesting because it's been a little bit boring to me. That's only, you know, how I've been feeling about certain things. So I just been kind of venturing off into other parts of the YouTube. And I tell you, that Mo3 sector over there, them guys and girls over there, they will keep you entertained. And they keep you entertained. They are funny, they be on point, and they will definitely pull up. And see, I ain't gonna lie to you, where I'm from, a lot of niggas don't really do all this internet stuff. They kind of be ready to like give you location, and then y'all can either fight or they gonna shut it out. 9 times out of 10, someone's gonna be getting shot. Because around here, everybody ain't really too much um, big on really going toe to toe with somebody. I mean, honestly, I feel like you have more females out here nowadays that are willing to nuck and buck real quick. Sometimes before men would it is what it is. But they, these people, they've been cracking me up. I just been listening. Even though I've been following a few storylines, I just been listening in the cut. hmm honestly, it amazes me, you know, how it can get kind of serious, but then again, you know, a nigga don't know who he can play that game with when it comes to that real life beef shit. What we do over here, yeah, it can cause a real life beef. But when you just video boxing, it's just talking ish. But to actually have a problem in the streets, anytime you see that person, that's what I consider real beef right there. You handle it. You can either choose to handle up, or you know, I say players say let a motherfucker let them try to attempt to come at you in a way and shit have yourself defense. You know, hmm that's what I would say. Shit. Or if you really want to get on down with them hands, like knocking it out. Just don't be the one to get knocked out. That's my biggest fear. I don't want to get knocked out. Because then when your people get knocked out, they get done so bad. They start getting kicked all in the face and stomped on, and it's just terrible. And you gotta have somebody out there with you too. Folks gotta have people out there with them, because if they don't, you just a lost cause. You know, and who wants to be a lost cause? No one does. Mm, 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 mm. I guess that's why I move differently. I can't, even though I don't need a crowd, but I'm not foolish. I'm not foolish, not from a long shot, not at all. You know, I know how certain shit goes, especially when you don't grow up around it. The majority of your life. Some people may get it, some people may not, but I think a lot of people, 90% get it, because we all ain't nobody rich around here. Motherfuckers are still trying to stay afloat and be happy and not try to sink and be struggling and going through how things used to be like, when you may have, had to grow up and not always get what you want, or you have to, wear hand-me-downs or get clothes from the thrift stores. You know, that's real life for me. hmm But it wasn't always like that. It's just sometimes, hey, it is what it is. I can't complain. But yeah, these folks, they really have shocked me. Because I promise you, bro, if this stuff, like if these type of people that was on this YouTube app, and they were doing this in my city, oh my goodness, it'll be a bunch of people dead right now. Like I'm not gonna lie to you. Like a bunch of people, it'll be some mad family members around here. Ain't gonna lie to you, it'll be terrible. You know, I'm glad I'm not a violent person, and I'm glad I'm not trying to be something I'm not, which is like a gangster, or just a really an aggressive person. Because I'm not, that ain't really me. Mm-mm. I'm not a pushover, but I'm not, I'm not someone trying to be out here and thinking I'm Mr. Macho Man. I can whoop some ass because you never know. Somebody may whoop your ass and get a hand right back to you. You gotta be smart about it. Pick your battles. Just saying. Here come, man. Here come. Some folks just sometimes they go against the grain and then they karma back to them quick, fast, and hurry. Sometimes I don't get it. But last night was very, very interesting. I won't mention names because I don't want nobody to get pissed off. But I would just say it was very, very enjoy. Well, I would say it was wonderful to have a conversation. Well, even though I wasn't really on someone's panel, but it was a conversation that was a little bit more, you know, off topic of what we all may know of, which is drama. And I was pretty, I was kind of like shocked and pleased. I was like, wow, about time. People are letting their guards, they kind of let their guard down a little bit. And I feel like when you get a little comfortable and you can do that, there's no need to hide anything. Because we all are human and we all do stuff and we all have done stuff, you know. But to bring it back up to the surface, it depends on what it is. You ain't gotta say everything, but to be real and have a conversation, and you can be transparent with people that you may not want to know everything about you. It says a whole lot about your character, and I feel like kudos, kudos to you. We need more of that. We need more of that. No, we ain't trying to get all in your business, but we need more of that. You know, I really enjoyed that. I really did. hmm It put a smile on my face. I mean, we were just being honest and grown, you know. And I like having conversations like that sometimes because I know what to say and I know what not to say, and I don't want to ever come off in a way that I'm trying to be nasty, because there's ways around saying certain things and words, when it pertains to sex, We ain't gotta just be saying this and saying that, just kind of, say it in a different type of way. Some folks don't always understand that, you know, but it is what it is. But it was a great conversation. I really, enjoyed it. I really did. But what else did I see that was interesting? I don't think I've seen anything else, but I did enjoy a few things. I watched this. I watched a little bit of Lemons. Who else? I watched James. Um, I had to go back and watch a few of some old videos of I forgot that content creator name. They were being funny, but it was all right. It was still good though. Oh, you're the only one here. Oh, well, I appreciate it. It's all right. Usually, I don't have a lot of people in the room. That's all right. No, no, that's no problem. I'm finna get off in here. I mean, I'm not finna get off here anyways. I mean, I was just enjoying um, um, another show that was pretty wild. You have any questions? Keep them PG. Since we are the only ones up in here. Uh-oh, the trolls are coming. The trolls are coming. Thank you for subbing. Hopefully you will stay. Yo, someone else. Oil up. Oh man. Oh, I can't oil up. Oh, that was something that I wanted to talk about. Man, somebody loves talking about me, but then I'll get acknowledged still. Sorry to tell you, because I seen your video, and I know you may want a reaction, but I just have to block you out. I'm sorry to tell you. You're just not going to get my attention anymore, and that's that on that. So continue to talk and say and use pictures and things like that. to really try to make me look bad. But at the end of the day, you're not making nobody look bad because you are talking about people that you say you don't like, and it comes off a little crazy. Because if you didn't like them, why would you even have pictures of them, let alone continue to talk about them? So they have that much power over you for you to get on your live and to continue to talk about these people that you say you don't like. Make that make sense. Now I may not be the sharpest tool in the shed, but I know goddamn well if I didn't like you like that, like how you don't like us like that, I wouldn't be watching you. Let alone give you any type of clicks and views and anything, comments, nothing. I leave where you be. The last nigga that was around me, coming around me, thinking that it was gonna be all sweet, trying to get subs and shit. I don't entertain that motherfucker anymore. In today's time, it's all about can you follow me or get my channel up. Hopefully, you have any substance. Because if you don't have any substance, what's the point of even having people to subscribe to your channel? Like, yeah, it's boring. You know, at least talk about something. A lot of these folks out here nowadays don't even be talking about too much of nothing, and it's a little bit sad and desperate because you can see that they are desperate for, money, and I understand it, but I wouldn't be doing it like that. It's just plain Jane. It's a bunch of plain Janes out here, and it ain't that deep. Even when they try to get on panels, ah, trying to get your name out there, I don't want. Oh, go right ahead. Continue to make an ass out of yourself, or really better yet, how about you let somebody else make an ass out of you, and then don't get mad and get on your channel and cry about it. That's what I be seeing. That's what I be seeing a whole lot. Folks be feeling they gotta take breaks. You ain't gotta take no breaks. Stop going up. Look, stop doing shit that will make you feel in a way that you are doing too much or you're not doing enough. How about just sit back in the chat? You ain't even gotta say you look. You ain't even gotta say hey. Stay in the bushes. I would suggest a lot of people just stay in the bushes sometimes. Shit. I, it's just something that it's annoying. You know, you see people doing the utmost, and they don't even got to do all that. Not at all. But they choose to do it. They choose to get made a complete ass out of, and then whine and complain and cry about it. That couldn't never be me. Mm-mm. You're not gonna get me up on anybody panel and embarrassing myself or someone talking, to the point where belittling me like a child. Mm-mm. There's no need for that. Mm-mm. But if you want to continue to play that game, go right ahead. Y'all go right ahead and do that. Go right ahead, because I'm gonna continue to laugh. Anytime y'all get your asses up there acting a complete plum fool, I'm going to be chuckling away. Y'all look, y'all are starting it, so I'm just finishing it with a laugh. Thank you for giving me a good show for the night before it's time for me to lay and close my eyelids. Yes, indeed. I understand. I mean, that's all we seeing today. You know, less substance. Look, less substance and more stupid and foolish things. And that's where we are at right now. In certain things, in certain situations that may occur on here, whether it's on live or off live, because sometimes things can be brought from the back end to the front, and all of a sudden it's all it's a big commotion of who said this and why, and it's a bunch of concerns. When it ain't even really nobody business. Nobody won't ever know my business about who I talk to on the back end. Nope, not at all. Why should they? Why should I come on here telling y'all that? No offense, I'm just keeping it real. There's no need to do there's no need to do that at all. Not at all. It's no need. Some things are just gonna remain private. Going to the grave with it, you know. Going to the grave with it. Just like I'll be going to the grave with not speaking on certain people. you know, whatever I may have said to you, as I've felt in that moment. But I don't feel like that now. You know, I wish no harm upon you. But hey, I know we don't mesh, and that's okay, because everybody ain't gonna be meshing in this world. Shit, you can like somebody here, and then next couple of minutes they can get on your motherfucking nerves. I'm just saying, it happens. It happens. Shit, why be fake about it? Some folks do get on your motherfucking nerves. It's what it is. But you still love them, you know. You still love them. But on that note, it's time to get up on out of here, and you guys be safe and not stressed and be blessed. I'm out.